action.
We are conducting an alternative energy project. This produces energy in a way that is not harmful to the environment. It is environmentally friendly and it does not produce carbon dioxide. We have researched on wind power, and so we've created a wind turbine. I'm going to explain how we conducted this experiment. First, wind turbine itself. We used a piece of cork to do this, to make the central part. Then we used paper clips to stick into the cork using blue tack. We attached some tin foil to these paper clips to act as blades. We have 3 of these blades here. To the cork, we attached an electrical generator, which was connected with wires to the computer to measure in volts. This electrical generator and the wind turbine was held up by a clamp stand. We placed this fan right in front of the wind turbine so it could blow air onto the wind turbine to produce the electricity. Next, we turned on the fan and we pressed collect on the application so we could get our results.
We have a fan and we have a stand which is holding up the wind turbine. The fan will make the wind turbine move, and on the computer we have a special application called Logger Light, and we have a wire attached from the wind turbine to the computer which will measure the amount of volts of electricity being made from the wind turbine. The variables are, for the dependent variable, what is being measured is the amount of volts of electricity being created from the wind turbine. The independent variable, the thing that is being changed, is the weight of the blades. The standardized variable, what is being kept constant, is the length of the blades, the height of the turbine on the stand, the distance from the fan to the stand, and the speed of the fan. So we did the experiment over again using 2 blades, and we added another blade again to make it 3 blades. So we did 3 different experiments, and we stuck the blades with blue tack, and this helped us do the experiment.
There were some errors in our experiments that we could have improved, and the first error is that the blades could have been slightly different lengths, and the way we could have improved that was just being more accurate when we were measuring them. And then another one that was another error was that the blades, when we used blue tack when we used more than one blade, and this could have made it so they weighed different, since we probably used different amount of blue tack. So we should have weighed the blue tack maybe before we put it on, and then the blades would have been the same weight. And then another one, because we did the experiment on different days, so the fan wasn't always the exact same different distance away, and so yeah, if we measured it easier, it would have worked, and the angles of the blade kept changing.
We came to the conclusion that when we used 2 blades, we were able to produce the best results. As you can see from this observation table, 3 blades did not work as well. We think this is because that when there were 2 blades, there was enough weight from the blade and the material supported this weight. But when it got to 3 blades, the weight was too heavy for the flimsy material, so it could not push the wind as well. In the experiment, we found that wind power is a good way to power our homes and the rest of the world when fossil fuels run out.